Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It helps us keep bringing you awesome content. Have you ever wondered why the 2000s felt like a nonstop roller coaster for superhero and comic book movies? And it seemed like overnight, every street corner was abuzz with talk of mutants, masked vigilantes, and high flying capped crusaders. Uh, Suddenly, those larger than life comic book panels sprang off the page, landing on the big screen with so much action, drama, and unexpected heart that even non comic fans became hooked. Uh, Whether you were after edge of your seat fight scenes or brooding heroes with complicated backstories, there was a film for everyone seeking a thrilling escape. And remember the moment X-Men burst onto the scene and made us believe that a man with claws and another with telepathy could wrestle with prejudice and acceptance. Hugh Jackman's brooding Wolverine clashed and bonded with Patrick Stewart's wise Professor X, making audiences care as much about the mutants' inner struggles as their superpowers. The early 2000s also delivered the unforgettable Spider-Man, and that legendary upside down kiss. Peter Parker juggling school Aunt May and sticky web fluid uh, became the friendly neighborhood hero we all wished we had. Tobey Maguire gave nerds everywhere reason to rejoice. Turns out being bitten by a spider isn't all bad. Then came the moody streets of Daredevil, where Ben Affleck's blind lawyer punched crime and sometimes logic right in the face. Colin Farrell's chaotic bullseye was so unhinged he could probably hit a dartboard after spinning around blindfolded while riding a unicycle. Uh, if abstract art met superhero brawn, you get Ang Lee's Hulk. Eric Bana explored the agony of rage and identity with a side of green smashing, while visuals leapt and split across the screen in a way that felt more comic book than Hollywood blockbuster. Um, Not to be outdone, um, Catwoman prowled across our screens with Halle Berry leading the charge, a shy artist turned cap-like vigilante. She scratched up a guilty pleasure that never took itself too seriously, even if critics had some claws of their own. Sequels soon raised the bar. Spider-Man 2 pushed Peter Parker's personal struggles up a notch, pitting him against the tragic Doc Ock, while reminding us that sometimes even superheroes I want to quit their day job. Christopher Nolan's Batman Begins uh, arrived with a gritty take on fear and justice, pushing Christian Bale's brooding Bruce Wayne into the shadowy corners of Gotham. No more rubber nipples, just real crime, harsh mentorship, and a city that felt genuinely menacing to the Fantastic Four brought family squabbles and superpowers together, while V for Vendetta painted its dystopian world with bold strokes masked revolutionaries, secret plots, and lines so quotable they echoed in protest rallies for years. Superman made his sentimental comeback with Superman Returns, while an adrenaline charged Ghost Rider sent Nicolas Cage riding into the night with as much wild eyed energy as a guy with a flaming skull did muster. If you thought Peter Parker's life was hard, try juggling Venom, Sandman, and a jealous Peck's best friend in Spider-Man 3. The emo phase didn't help either, though at least it inspired 1,000 memes. The Silver Surfer glided in for the Fantastic Four's next outing, raising the stakes with a cosmic mystery and showing everyone that sometimes being shiny isn't all about having a good skin regime. And then there was Iron Man. Uh, so yeah, I was very closely can be I won in news photo with 16s, pretty Robert Downey Jr. enjoy, transformed Tony Stark into the kind of charming genius you'd want at every party. Provided he didn't blow up the punch bowl, suit up, because this movie set the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe uh, in motion. And Edward Norton then took a turn as the haunted Hulk, because who wouldn't want to smash things when dodging both the army and raging inner demons? More chases, bigger battles, and a green giant trying to be left alone. Um, Relatable, honestly, actually knows that it would probably be money, and actually money, uh, that was, and honestly, possibly Heath Ledger's Joker in The Dark Knight. Um, eh, Absolutely iconic, so for very much. And Christian Bale had to go full brood mode, um, trying to keep the city and his own sanity together while the Joker unleashed chaos. Gotham never felt scarier or more riveting. Hancock served up a superhero with uh, more baggage than a budget airline. Will Smith brought laughs and pathos to a hero who'd rather have a